I'm tempted to eat one. I think the blackberries are probably my safe bet. All right, good morning, people of YouTube. It is currently 8:08 on this beautiful Sunday. As you can tell, my voice is slowly but surely coming back. Still got a little bit of the cackling going on, but I think it's time to get back to vlogging. And I missed you. I hope you've missed me as well. We're gonna get a run in, so let's go. All right, so we're all, geez, said it's right off my car. Put you up here. We are all done with the run, just under 3 miles, which I feel good about considering that I've been, I guess, maybe somewhat sick this week. But look at this cool little area I just found. I've never seen this. So that's one of the big churches in downtown Pensacola. And this is like a field of wildflowers. Kind of a cool spot. But we are here to fly the drone. All right, so I have no idea how that turned out, but we'll see. I'm tempted to eat one. I think the blackberries are probably my safe bet. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Dang, those are good. Okay, well, Cassidy is gone. She's out the door, starting her starting her third week of her 4 weeks of nights. I am just finishing up a little short here. This 9-year-old house. It's kind of got some satire comedy to it because we have been getting our asses kicked at work last week, and we still have a couple more days of demoing the kitchen and bathroom in that house. But so that's gonna go out here in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go grocery shopping, but I also have a brake light out for the last week. So I'm gonna go to Advanced Auto Parts. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Advanced Auto Parts to get a brake light. And I was being followed by a cop earlier, and I had my brake light out, and I was just like, please don't pull me over. I know better. I should be replacing my brake light. It's been out for a week. So I'm just gonna go do that. And that should probably just put us at bedtime because it's 5:30 p.m. right now. Just got done with AutoZone right there. I've only been in like an auto store like that a handful of times, but it's always a pleasant experience. Everybody always knows what they're doing. And I just went in there. I was like, hey, I have a 2013 Ford Focus. I need a brake light. And you just walked over, grabbed them, checked out. It was a 5-minute process. So thumbs up to AutoZone. And that's Peter's drone shot of the Coliseum. Anyways, we made it home. I want to talk about one thing that I've been thinking about today because I just posted a TikTok and it's doing well for considering like my followers and what it usually does. And it made me think a little bit about the 3 platforms. The 3 big are YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I know there's other ones out there, but those are kind of like the 3 big ones. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. You can look back at journals from like 2016 and it says, I want to be a YouTuber. Never once did it say, I want to be an Instagrammer or I want to be a TikToker. I don't think that, yeah, TikTok wasn't even a thing back then. I've never liked TikTok, or I've never really had this connection to TikTok because maybe it's my generation and I feel like it's for the younger group. I never connected with TikTok the way that I connected with Instagram and YouTube. And YouTube is my favorite. And I like YouTube because it feels like a creative community. And you're allowed to branch out and not niche down so much. You can do daily vlogs and tutorials and like other things and build a community around kind of like your personality or like who you are. People are following you or subscribing to you because of who you are. And that is obviously the same as TikTok and Instagram, but lately I've been enjoying TikTok, and it's because like there's a community there. Like when I post a video, there's people commenting and liking and viewing and interacting with my posts. I don't see any of that on Instagram. There's a couple of you that are on YouTube that comment on my Instagram stuff, but that's because you met me on YouTube. I don't know what happened to Instagram, and I don't even know what it is anymore. It seems like it's a place to build a brand. I don't think that Instagram should go back to just only being photos or anything, but it's so short form and there's no creative community there. At least, and I know that there's, and I'm probably kicking myself right now, but because I know that I know there is a creative community on Instagram, but it just doesn't feel the same as YouTube for sure. And I just don't feel like your followers engage as much on Instagram as much as they do on TikTok and YouTube. I mean, it's entertaining. There's just like funny 5-second reels that you can just quickly send to your friend, like, check out this. Like, I do that all the time. But when it comes to, this is what I should be saying. When it comes to a creator side, it seems that to grow as a creator and like build a following and a community of like who you really are and not really niching down, YouTube and TikTok are the way to go. That rant was way longer than I wanted it to be. Big picture, YouTube all the way, baby. I love all of you. I think that this little community, little group of people is amazing. And I love posting on YouTube because the responses are always great. And I just feel like a creator when I make stuff on YouTube. So YouTube #1, TikTok, Instagram, whatever else in the world. But yeah, so thank you as always. I'm gonna go eat dinner. If you did make it this far, do all the fun stuff. I think I already talked about this, but subscribe, like, ring the bell, do all the fun things, and I will see you on the next one. See ya.